Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have another thrifty haul, and this week's color is blue. So because it was the 4th of July yesterday, I had a privilege of going there a little bit early. So I was there first in line before they open because I want a specific thing, and my glasses are filthy dirty. Shame on me, but we're gonna wing it because I'm excited to show you guys what I have scored. So let's dive right in. Since it's right in front of me, I'm just going to do that first. So we have this nice, I believe this is like queen size blanket. I love the color. And then they have these like ruffly thing in the side. They were $9 and I paid full price. I was hoping I could get a little bit of discount, but I didn't. It's okay. And I got that at the store over at Bernier with my friend Corrine. Hi Corrine, happy birthday. Please make sure in the comments down below to greet Corrine, I'm sorry, like happy birthday. The next thing that I grabbed, so I only grabbed that and then I grabbed this one. And you all know that I hoard this because in the winter time when all my plants are indoors, I actually put them in here. It is intended for candles, I believe, and I could do that and use it for that. They were $5, but I scored it for $1. And then the next thing that I grab also in the Vernier store is this nice gorgeous piece right here. These was $5.99, but they were blue tags, so I picked it up for $1. And there are some chipping conditions, but I could have probably done that. And then the next thing that I found are these gorgeous pieces right here. These are Fitz and Floyd. No, it's not. Is it? I don't think it is. It's Spring Collection by Corner Ruby Handcraft. They were $1.99, but they are gorgeous. There is a chip right there. So it's a salt and pepper shaker. They are taped, so we're not going to do anything about that. But I thought it was cute, so I picked it up. And then the next thing that I have found, I got a bunch of like sets, which I'm very happy about. So I'm going to show you the other set right here. And let me just make sure that I grab it. Okay. So I wasn't the first one in line at the Vernier store. We just happened to have breakfast in there. So I asked my husband if we could go because there's this one set that I am waiting for patiently. I hope I get it, but if it not, it's okay. So we have this piece right here. I believe this is made in China. So you have your stand and you have like that nice mosaic. They were $7.99. So this is the one piece. And then the other piece was this nice ball right here. This ball is the one that caught my eye. So I'm going to definitely incorporate this in my garden. So I have like a holder. I'm not sure if this will fit, but we shall see, you guys. So I thought that was cool. And then the next thing that I grabbed, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th one. So I have this piece right here. It is 19 pieces and it is Homestead Provincial Poppy Trail, and that's the marking right there. So I don't know if you guys know that. Not definitely my style, but for $1 I picked it up. So they have it. They were asking $35, $34.99. So this is one. And then you have this creamer, 2. And then you have this little bowl right here with the ducks. And then the inside were like that house. So I think it's by Metlock. That's 3. And then you have I could take it out. 2 of this mug that we are probably gonna be using today. Super cute. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have a bunch of this salt and pepper majiggers, which I would never use. So I'll probably, my husband has encouraged me to sell again. So I'm definitely gonna do that because I love hunting for this stuff. So we have these 4 salt and pepper shakers. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they just have all chickens. And they all have the stoppers. So I'm going to have to clean those. And they are cute for like decorations too. And then you have this one and only teacup right here. And that's that. This is cute too for my collection. And then you have several of these plates with chickens. Oh, actually they're not. They're different. So you have the chicken. And then you have this scenery right here. And then you have another chicken. So I guess it's like that. So those 2 pieces, but I'm okay with that. And then we have another creamer. This one had the lid. So the thing though is like sometimes these set get separated and broken. Half of the time broken. But when I see them like that, I pick them up. I thought there was a chip, but it wasn't. And then last but not the least, you guys ready? This is what I was most excited about. Ta-da! If I would have gotten this piece and this piece alone, I would have been happy. There are some condition issues on the spout, but that's okay. But look at the shape of it. Isn't that super gorgeous? I love it. So this is a coffee pot. And the reason being is because if you look, there's no strainer. Hi. It's like touching me. So yeah, that was very exciting. So I was very happy about that. And then let me show you what we all got in the 4th Street store. So this is where I was first in line. So the first thing that I got is this beautiful vase right here. This is a contemporary piece, but I love the colors. So they were asking $20, but we picked it up for $1. Super gorgeous. And then I have been eyeing this. There is something about Polly Princess that I am loving. So they were asking $8. This is just a nice little mini skirt for around everywhere, I guess. And then we have this plate right here that is wood. There is a marking in here, but I'm not quite sure what to make out it with. But it's just gorgeous. And this will be perfect for like a gallery wall if you do like that kind of stuff. So I don't, because my husband also lives here, so I can't really have the house curated for me. So another perfect example. So this one right here is marked down 23 for 24. I'll get it because it was a candle, so it got ruined. My friend Carnisha actually saw this, but you can only find 2 of them. Now they are lit. These are expensive candles, so I went ahead and picked that up. Why not? For $1 for both of those. And then for walking around, because we do that, I picked this up. This is a tank top. That way I could wear it. And then we have this like brand new size small. They were asking $15 by Express. This gorgeous lilac dress right here. And it's kind of like a high-low, but not really. It has a nice flow to it. So yeah, I picked that up. And then the next thing is this lid right here. I don't know exactly. This is the Spode Achieve Collection Georgian Series Woodman, first introduced 1816 unglazed pattern. And this is Spode. So gorgeous. This was $10 originally, but we scored it for $1. So we're gonna put that right somewhere here. All right, another thing that I picked up was this gorgeous dress right here by, I don't know what that is. It is a size medium, so I'm hoping that it's not too big for me, but it's nice for the summer, and I like the bottom part of it. Yeah, and then I was hoping to get this. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna wear this, probably gardening. So I scored on this piece right here. I've been eyeing this. This is a size 2. It is brand new. I love the color of it. So it's cut that way, and it's a long gown. Yeah, people might say, oh, and they have like this like petticoat right there to fluff the bottom. Super gorgeous. So before I picked it up for $1, they were asking $25, which if you need it for like prom or stuff like that, I would have paid that. So yeah, I picked that up for $1, guys. And then the next thing that I have, this one, not my style. It's $25 originally, but my friend Carnisha actually showed me this antique looking classy something. So I don't know if it actually works, but this is a nice piece. I like the wood, so I picked that up. And then we have this gorgeous piece right here. This is an actual crystal, and so it says by Block, handcrafted. No, it's 24% full lead crystal. So it's not actual. It's only 24%. I'm just joking. They were asking $25, but Blue Tag picked it up for $1. All right. And then this is a little too big, so I'm gonna have to ask my friends if they want this gorgeous blue gown right here. They were asking $16 for this. I don't see any markings, but it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. So I picked that up for $1. And then this is the moment of truth. This is why I went over there. These are the things that I needed in my life, so to speak, because I like them. All right. Let me see if I could get them. So first, we got another tank top. Again, small. I guess this is Adidas, $8. Pick that up for $1. So I wrap my things in the clothes that I get. Because if you don't know, Salvation Army does not have any bags. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So don't get angry with them. But I picked up the whole entire set of this beautiful piece. This is by Pottery Barn. Chinois, I believe that's how you say it. And then they were asking 5 pieces for $40. So I'm gonna open this one for you guys so you can see how gorgeous this tea set is. So I got 4 of the cups, and I guess there's more to the collection, but I'm happy to have gotten this because this is something that I could truly use. Do I have a problem with the red? 100%. But the whole thing of this is beautiful. So that is the pattern, as you can see. And then they have a lid, so I love that. That is a plus bonus. And they have the strainer right here. I don't believe that this piece has been used, so that is gorgeous. So I have the 1 cup, definitely gonna use that. And then this is the other part of that, and they're very sturdy. I also picked up this like tank top right here, and they do have it on the side, like if you want to make it like tighter. They were $7 and I picked it up for $1. I'm just gonna grab this one. Okay, so this is the other mug right here. And then I have this gorgeous little piece by Windsor. Super cute. Yeah. And then there's like a nice bow and a nice like little flow on the back. This was $6, but we picked it up for $1 again, of course. And then let me make sure I'm holding it. Okay, so this is the other piece that I am hoping to get. How cute is this little piece right here? They were $10. I noticed that there was a number, but now I can't see it. I knew there was a number before, but I guess not. Oh well, anyhow. Oh no! It was broken. It wasn't broken before. Maybe I broke it. I probably did broke it. Oh well, I didn't see it. But I guess you could do it this way. Oh well, I thought that was cute. I also picked up this nice gown right here. Dun, 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 dun. How beautiful is that? And then this one is by Ever Pretty. They were asking $9, but I picked it up for $1. That was disappointing. I never saw that it was like broken like that. Oh well. All right, and then let me show you the teapot. So this is the teapot of that beautiful thing. And I didn't open it, so now we're going to open it together. So individually for eBay, I have seen the people are asking for $16 a piece for the mug. I haven't seen any sold comps, so this one is not strained, but that's all right. So, all right. And then there's the marking right there. I might ask Miss Tracy if she wants that one. And then this is the other mug right here. Dun, 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 dun. And then the last piece was, no, that's not the last piece. This red dress right here by Banana Republic. So they were asking $20, and of course we picked it up for a nice $1. Again, a nice dress for the summertime. And of course, the last part that we got, I would have gotten two, but like what my husband said, he's glad I didn't get it. Not because like I was being greedy, but I was gonna give it to my coworker. But anyhow, I got this like Cuisinart grind and brew. It is Well Love right here. I'm hoping that it works, because our system in our house is mostly like what do you call this, pour over. So I'm hoping that this one works, so when we have guests we could definitely do that. I didn't try it just because it was so crowded, so It is 10 cups right here. It needs a little love, so yeah, I picked it up for $1. Push to open. Push to open what? Oh, so this is where you pour. This is where they pour the thing. So if you need like the whatever. Oh well, that was interesting. So yeah, that is our haul for this week. Am I gonna come back there? Probably when I get bored, but we're hoping to do some yard work today. Hoping. And I say that because we get so lazy, and that's what happened, particularly me. But let me show you the situation right here that is happening. Oops. That is the situation. Oh, I guess you can't find. I was gonna show you my dogs maybe this way. There you go. That is the situation. Those are my audience. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.